All right, we got the Twin Blag back again. This guy set up here. He's looking to duel. He's got the finger going. Didn't have anybody with him, and this ended up being a cool little place to duel. I liked this fight. I liked this guy's little build setup that he had going on. He unfortunately didn't match the fight for as well as the setting was, and I gave him the edge walk in, the edge walk out. It just worked out. I liked the setting. It was cool. That being said, the Twin Blades got a fun little moveset. They're good at roll catching. The Crag Blade on them makes them just eat through shields so well. And you'll see some good examples of that a little bit further in the video. Now, when I first started using it, I didn't know how well it'd deal with crowds. And it can get overwhelmed sometimes, but it's quick and it can hit hard depending on how you got it set up. The Crag Blade definitely helps with it. And you see there the charge took a big chunk off of that guy. And right there, that guy's guard gets broken. There's one example, but I mean, his stamina had been kind of depleted, so I don't know how well that really demonstrates it, but already chunked two guys down. The fight's going pretty well. Went from a 3v1, 2v1, now it's just one-on-one with the host. And at this point, I'm just going full-on aggression against this guy. His little bit of lava does not scare me. And I'll just step right in there, get the backstab, finish him off, and yeah, we got ourselves a lot of fun with the Twin Blade. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I was going to. And it leads to some interesting fights like this one, because I know myself when I'm fighting against the Twin Blade, I just look at it and I'm like, oh, this is, it's easy parry. So you'll see I get up against the guy here, and the Phantom that's going to be coming in. Not the Phantom, the blue. It starts off, this was just a weird invasion. These guys acted like they were friendly. They wanted to get a little fight going, but then they back off. They're not doing too much. They're a little passive, and I didn't know if they were trying to duel or what. And then as they notice the hunter comes in, all of a sudden they kind of start backing off. You might have caught a glimpse of them there. But so he shows up, he's waving, and I guess now it's time to see what happens here. Parries galore already. So this guy's gone aggro, and I don't know what his build is. I mean, he's just a Misery Cord that's got parry on it, and so here I'm confusing him because this guy's doing nothing but parrying. He's not really taking a lot of damage. The Phantom comes in just to disrupt me a couple times, so I think it's going to be a gank. And I don't know if they're on the mic or something, and the host is telling them to chill out. But I go for the backstab. He comes in, gets me with the backstab, so I hit him. Almost got him finished off. He decides he's going to heal up, and that's fine. This is not some kind of weird honor duel. You got your cold infused dagger. I don't know. This was just everything that happened in this fight was just throwing me for a loop. He's got the thing on. Throw a million parries, you get one eventually. Obviously, a skill issue on my end. I guess he expected me to roll away instead of coming up angry there, but I got lucky. The perfume he threw at me went over, didn't catch me, got to take him out. Heal up, and I figure at this point it'll be me and the Phantom. He gives me the waggle like he's ready to go, but now he's just standing there. I buff up. He decides he's going to he's going to block. I break his guard, get the riposte, and I'm not really sure what's going on because these guys were kind of cool, kind of weird. I wanted to fight, so I'm just kind of confused. Now the host is giving me the waggle, and I don't know, am I supposed to fight him now? So I start fighting him, and now his buddy bails on him. And again, I'm left with no idea what's going on. But, I don't know, regardless, the host gave up a decent little fight. Gave him a bow. I didn't have any problems with him. It was a weird fight, but a fun one. And yeah, that's about it. After that, I got this one, and this one I enjoyed this. We had 3 people here in Volcano Manor. I got to sneak up behind him with my spawn point. That guy somehow didn't see me. I guess he's looking for a bright red instead of a normal one. So get him the quick chase down. They're throwing some lightning. He's got that the Halo scythe or whatever. So now they're throwing some cold and some lightning. Give me some things to dodge, to think about. And this right here is the example of don't try to block against Cragblade. Just eats right through his shield, get the parry. Other guys back there throwing lightning, charge it up again. He decides to block on Wake Up, and bad idea. So double riposte, double guard break, not too much that guy could do. At this point, I don't know if the host gave up or just figured he would give it his all. Either way, it didn't last too long, so GG to him too. Get the celebration of the lava, looking like a badass demon, and good stuff there. Now we get the Game of Thrones sword along with a Moog spear. Everybody loves the Moog spear. You'll never guess what this guy's gonna do all the time. Is it going to be, staggered R1s? Is he going to mix up R1s and R2s? Or is he just going to blast out the weapon art over and over again? I see it, I give him the waggle. I see it again, give him another waggle, throw a bomb at him. And, yeah, I don't know. I guess I tried to embarrass him. He ducks down there. I don't know. As much as the weapon's annoying, he came in and started trying to actually fight a little bit after that. So every time I tried to get him, his host is giving him some good coverage, so I can't really go to town. And here he goes again with that weapon art. Oh, so effective. Now, if you're inside somewhere, if you can't get away, that thing, obviously, it's so dangerous, so deadly. If they're hiding at the top of a ladder or something and doing it, and you can't get up to them, it can be super annoying. So we've all had our problems with it, I'm sure. The host takes me out. I almost get stuck in a bad spot. I managed to get away while he's busy killing a bird. And now I'm thinking, he's got the spear. He's a little R1 happy. I might have shamed him out of the weapon art. So I pull out the shield thinking maybe I can get a parry on him. But his buddy's covering him enough. I decide it's probably best just to fight these guys straight up until I at least get in a one-on-one situation. And knowing Game of Thrones guys got it two-handed, I'm probably never going to get the chance to parry him. So give it one last, I don't want to call it desperation because I didn't really feel like I was in danger. But, one last Hail Mary parry to see if I can get the guy with the Moog spear. At this point, he doesn't seem to be healing up, so I'm guessing he's out of heals. So I run in, try to catch him at the end of that. Couldn't get him while he was stuck in the animation for the weapon art, but did manage to finish him off after that. Now it's just down to me and the host, and anytime you take out a Moog spear user, it's a good day. I don't know, just too many ganks have me soured on that weapon. That, Rivers of Blood. The pole blade, not as much. I don't know. We all get our opinions on everything. Anything can annoy you on any given day. And here's another, just a wacky adventure with the twin blade. So I encounter this guy here, and not sure if he was the actual host or not, because I don't pay attention to the names like I should when I get in. But he's, doing the friendly gesture, so I figure I will too. This guy starts hitting me with magic. All of a sudden, they get a third guy who snuck around behind, and good on them. I mean, that was a great little ambush. Nicely thought out, poorly executed, but I can't really get too upset at that. And then now they got me on the back foot. I'm running away. I get a heal. I was kind of surprised the magic knocked me out of the air, and then the gargoyle sends this guy down at me. Now I got this guy to contend with. He tries to do the weapon art, so I finish him off real quick. I can see this guy has the he's got his rune arc going with that little circle, so I know he's actually the host. He unfortunately was able to hyper armor through my heavy attack with the weapon art there, so I couldn't quite finish him off, but he didn't last too much longer, wasn't a big deal. And then last but not least, you get the last Phantom. I really wanted to take him out, but time was against me, and he managed to get away. But fun little invasion, good fight, and now we're down to the last of it. And another one of these gargoyles, and these guys have been helping me out, so I'm trying to protect them. Chase these guys away from him from now, and I'm gonna speed it up real quick because there's nothing too exciting that happens for the next few seconds. I'm chasing them away, trying to figure it out, and then I run up on them. So I catch them here, and the actual fight's gonna start up now. So trying to give these guys something to think about so they can't just surround me and put me in the blender. Get a little bit of backup with the horsey boy here. Couldn't quite get him, and I don't know if he's going after me or the knight there, but either way, he caught me a little bit. He's focused on the knight. I can take my time to get the host ready, and I don't know what he's getting ready for, but either way, this guy's throwing rock pots at me and stuff. So he was ready, and well, he's ready for, I don't know what he's ready for. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just trying to fill up time, I guess, with my babbling. But get a Bloodfang guy here, and you can see he loves his weapon art. I get the parry, and the friggin' gargoyle steals it from me, knocks him out of the animation. And so now it's chase down time, going back to the bonfire, looking for some safety. Can't walk 30 feet to get your souls if I kill you. But, he's going to use his weapon art one time too many again. Walk up behind him, easy backstab, easy win. See a lot of Bloodhound Fangs, and you just learn how to fight them. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourselves.